All right, hello everyone. So today is March the 26th, and we are in week 11 of the 1.33 Kubernetes release cycle. My name is Daniel, and I'm happy to host this meeting for the release team. Please be aware that this is a Kubernetes community meeting, which falls under the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which boils down to be excellent to one another. As a reminder, this is a meeting that is being recorded and will be posted to YouTube. So please be mindful of what you say, and we'll get started here. Okay, so first thing we'll do, if there's any open discussion items, I don't see anything here right now, but if there's anything that anyone wants to bring up right now, is there anything that anyone wants to discuss? If not, we can start with enhancements. So enhancements team, would you be able to give your update?
Um, yeah, so enhancements current status is green. We are all tracked and all the things done. The list of caps that have requested exception are the cap 4951, 4205, 4381, and 4960. And right now, only one cap is still being worked on. All the others have been marked and tracked. Apart from that, we don't have any major updates. We're all green.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Are there any questions or comments for enhancements? If not, we'll move on to release signal. Is there anyone on the release signal team here to give their update for today? If not, Viom, do you know if you can give the update?
I haven't checked the boards, but it seems like we have a couple of failing tests with issues and PRs linked. Okay, so there are some test migrations between the dashboards. There's a revert of a slow test running on kind alpha beta periodics, um, because that was starting to fail slash flake. Apart from this, there is no update, but I'll check in with Wendy and team to see if they need help on any action item.
Perfect.
There were a couple of test PRs that were merged after the code freeze and the test freeze.
Mm.
So I'll check in with the team to see if they need any help.
Okay, thanks. Are there any questions? Not sure if there's anyone here for them, but okay, cool. Let's move on to docs. Michelle, would you be able to give the update? Oh, I think you're on mute, Michelle. Sorry.
So the current status for dark yellow, we have 5 cap that doesn't have the dark PR ready to review. The Branson PR for this week is up and look good to me. Look good to me video has been added. The last update is like Ryan will start working on wrapping the final release node for PR this week, and that's it from that.
Cool. Thanks, Michelle. Are there any questions for docs? If not, let's move on to comms. Would anyone from the comms team be able to give the update here?
Yeah, hi, I'm Udi Comms Shadow. I'll give the update today. Our current status is green. Regarding the feature blocks, we're currently tracking 18 features. The release highlights are still pending 2 SIGs, API machinery and scalability. The mid-cycle sneak peek blog is out today. And the final release announcement the write-up for the final release announcement has started, and the block PR will be ready on Friday, the 11th of April, which is just a week after KubeCon. And as Ryoda said, we will aim to get it ready for review beforehand, meaning before the 11th. And that's it for comms.
Cool. Thanks, Udi. Any questions for comms? If not, we can move on to release branch management. I don't believe either Jim or Mateo are on the call, but they're looking all good for now. Angelos, I think, is running a little bit behind, so maybe we can catch him on the end. But Nina, did you have anything for us?
Yep. So no major updates. Just again, a reminder that next week all meetings are going to be async. So just keep an eye out for the thread in the SIG release channel. And then it's also week 11. So sub-team leads start thinking about succession plans.
Cool. Thanks, Nina. Any questions for Nina? If not, I think Angelos mentioned that he doesn't really have any updates, so all good on that side. And SIG scalability is looking green. Cool. So that's the end of the agenda items. Do we have any go backs or anything that we want to discuss in addition to what we have? If not, I will stop the recording. Cool. Ooh, recording is not stopping for me. Not too sure why.